My name is Peter Maguire. In 1997, I created and launched jazz clubs worldwide. The past year or so has been something of an existential crisis for the jazz scene worldwide. Upside or downside, it has, however, provided space and time for reflection. Jazz, My Life, is a non-sequential series of my own personal recollection and thoughts about my own lifelong immersion in the world of jazz. If you feel inclined to do so, please click on the subscribe button and the notification Saxman icon. Thinking about the recent video I made concerning the war between the lovers of pure New Orleans jazz and the modernists, I had ultimately to confess that once, as a young and naive listener and musician, that I was in fact a stalwart defender of the purity of New Orleans style of playing jazz. However, as I got older and wiser and was actually exposed to such people as Clifford Brown, Sonny Rollins et al., I began to realise that jazz is jazz. And in fact, I do love all styles of jazz and continue to listen to all styles of jazz. At some point, just to quote our friend Baldrick, I had a cunning plan. I would make a wax cylinder containing subversive music, and having done this, would leave it in an East End junk shop or maybe in one of the Paris flea markets, with the hope that somebody like Hugues Panasse or Brian Rust et al. Would discover it, much to their horror. Of course, this was a forlorn hope. However, with the advent of digital technology, I have been able, to some extent, to fulfill this dream. I found myself, by pure chance, in one of those out-of-the-way London back streets. Peering through the window, I thought to myself, oh, you never know. I went in. Any wax cylinders? I asked without expectation. The somewhat leprous shop owner looked disinterested. He shouted out back, Fred, have we any wax cylinders? Fred emerged through the grubby curtain, holding a wax cylinder container. He thrust it into my hands. I saw the date, 1916. What? I paid for it, and without negotiation, rushed home to play my historic find. 1916, unheard of. Took my purchase into the back garden, and in the interests of preserving the continuity of jazz history, I buried it. This video will self-destruct in 30 seconds.